Hey, this is Nate with Underground Fitness Revolution. Today I'm going to show you another exercise that we use as a part of our dynamic warm-up, and it's also a foundational exercise for many other movements, including a stiff-legged deadlift and a kettlebell swing or other types of swings with dumbbells or even with bands. This is a great movement. It's called a hip hinge variation, and it is exactly like it sounds. You're going to hinge at the hips. Let me show you what it looks like from the side. You're going to stand nice and tall, chest up, hands on your quads. You're going to be sliding them down your legs and down your knees, and you're going to hinge at the hips, which means you're sticking your hips and your butt back, and your hands are sliding back down. Now you notice that I have a neutral position in my back, which means there's a slight arch. I'm not rounded. You don't want to round on this movement. That does not get you where you want to go, and potentially will cause some back pain and problems if you're doing this, especially with any kind of weight in your hands. So we want to start chest up, hands on your legs, hinge at those hips, push them back, keep all the tension on the hamstrings, slide back up, looks like this, slide down, hips back, come up, chest up, hips back, on your heels. And you should be on your heels on this movement, not on your toes or the balls of your feet. Push those hips back, keep all the tension on the hamstrings. Great exercise. That is a level 1 movement. That's what we teach all of our members to do with good form before they move to a level 2 movement, which would be a one-legged movement and a reach. And it's going to look like this. So on one leg, same type of movement, except I'm going to reach out, one leg behind me, hands in front, reach out, come back, other leg, same thing, reach out, come back. This does take a lot more balance. It does put a lot of stress on that one leg. So it is a level 2 movement, moving up from just the hip hinge with 2 legs down. A level 3 movement, we would add a slight rotation, basically doing a contralateral movement where we're taking our hand on the one side and bringing it to the other side on the way down. So this leg is going to stay down. My left arm is going to go to the other side. I'm going to go down, reach, and touch, and come up, down, reach, touch, come up. Same thing. This leg is down, this hand is going to reach over to that side. So I'm going to reach over, touch, and come up, reach over, touch, and come up. So that would be a level 3, and then you can progress this so many ways. You can hold weights in your hands, so there's different ways to progress it, whether it's with kettlebells or dumbbells. We can make combination movements with it as well. You could do a step up onto a box and then perform a one-legged movement such as that. But you've got to start with the hip hinge. Make sure you perfect this first. Chest up, hands on your legs. Stick those hips back and come up. You've got to really, really, really focus on doing this one correctly with a nice arch in the back, nice neutral position, and keeping the tension on the hamstrings. Foundational movement for so many exercises. It'll protect your lower back, really stretches those hamstrings. So that's one reason why we use it as part of a dynamic warm-up. It teaches correct movement patterns and also helps stretch those hamstrings. Try it out.